Hi guys, how are we tonight? I hope we're doing good. I've just had some chicken and some broccoli for tea, so that was nice. Eggy is in his bedroom, and I've got the whole house to myself for the night. So there you go. Not really feeling the best. I think I ate the chicken a bit too quick. I hope that's what it is. What have I been doing today? Let me see. I've been doing some. I have learned how to do thumbnails for the videos here for the channel. So if you probably noticed that I've been applying some thumbnails to each video. I think I've got 12 more to go, I think, and then I've caught up. So trying to come up with ideas for these thumbnails, it's not easy, I tell you. Tell you what, I had a very interesting text today. I went back to bed about halfway through, and like my day, because I really wasn't feeling. I haven't been feeling well at all, and even now I'm sort of like, you know that feeling when you know you're going to be sick, but it's just sort of like rolling around here, and it's sort of like rolling up just around in here before you kind of like get that. Well, that's what I'm doing. So if I run off real quick, you'll know what I'm doing. I'm visiting the toilet bowl, so there you go. But anyway, as I was saying, I went to bed and I had a bit of sleep, and I woke up and had this text from this guy that I know from Dog Club from years ago. Damn, he's a dirty little pig, I tell you. He's now separated. He's got a little boy. He's now separated from his fiancée because of a few reasons, but one of them, and he did tell me what one was, she caught him sending and receiving inappropriate photos of women. Now, you got to understand one thing. He's a real dirty-minded little creep. And he tried to put the hard word on me years ago, and I mean years ago, like 3, maybe 4 years ago, right? Wanting to do my lawns and wanting me to see his dick behind the shed, and he wanted me to like touch it, and then he wanted me to like watch him jerk off so he could come all over the place and stuff like that. He wanted to wear these really short baggy shorts so his penis just hung out, you know, willy-nilly, you know. I mean, really, who wants to see that? Well, I guess a lot of people would, you know, but me, myself and I don't want to see that. And I told him that. And at the time he was with his fiancée. And I said to him, I said, no, I said, that's the sort of thing that's only meant for you and your fiancé. Nobody else. I said, how would you like it if she was showing her and her, right, to everybody? And he goes, oh, I wouldn't. I said, that's right. I said, that's only for you. And he said, that's right. I said, so why would it be any different? Because it's you doing it. Well, apparently he didn't listen, and he got caught, and that was one of the reasons why they're no longer together. So he contacts me just out of the blue, after he blocked me and everything. He just contacts me out of the blue today, and he asks me how I'm going and everything like that, which was, you know, it was nice of him. He told me he was single and stuff, and I thought, oh, okay, I'm sorry to hear that kind of thing. And he goes, oh, what's your yard like? Do you need your yard cut? And I said, well, I do actually. I said, it's pretty messy. I said, it really does need a good, He said, oh, I can come over and I can do it next Sunday. I said, I've forgotten how much you charge again. And he goes, oh, I've got 2 different prices. And I'm thinking, oh, God damn it. Yeah, that's right, his prices. And he said it's $40 for a normal cut. And he said it's $20 for a sideshow. Or $20 with extras. That's it, with extras, right? And I knew what he meant by extras. I really did, right? He wants to flop his dick out, right? And I said, nah. I said, that's okay. I said, I'll take the regular. I'm not that. He said, oh, no, it's okay. I said, no, I'm not that desperate that I would need to see your penis to get a discount to do my yard. I would rather pay the regular price, thank you. I'm not interested. So he says, got to give him credit for trying. And he did try for a good hour and a half, okay? And he goes, oh, but this is just between you and I. And I'm going, well, who am I going to tell, right? And every time he asked me something, he deleted it. Because I could see him and he typed it, right? And it came out so naturally I could read it. And then just after I'd read it, right, I could see the little thing on the chat saying this particular phrase that has been said has been removed, right? So he learnt from the last time when I told him that I had screenshot everything. He learnt from the last time, and as soon as he typed it and sent it so I could see it, he erased it so I couldn't turn around and say I'd screenshot it and this is what he'd said. So then he goes on, and I said to him, I said, no, I said, I'm not interested. I said, don't take offence. I said, but I don't want to see your dick or any guy's dick. I'm not interested. But don't show me that. I want to know. Yuck. Oh, but what if I just like sit on something? He said, and wear real baggy shorts. He said, and I'll sit on something. He said, and I'll put my hands in my pocket and I'll wank off that way and you don't have to see it. I said, yuck. No, I'll take the regular. I said, look, I'll tell you what I'll do. He goes, what? I said, if you want, I said, if you're into fetishes and stuff like that, I said, I'll send you a customized foot video. I said, now, what you got to do is, I said, you've got to do the job first. I said, and then after you've done the job, I'll send you the video. I said, and then I said, you can go home and you can watch it and you can jerk off as much as you want to. I said, and I won't see it. I said, because my daughter's moved back home. I said, she goes out in the backyard, apart from the fact I don't want to see you jerking off and I don't want to see your penis. I said, my daughter goes out in the backyard. I said, what do you think she's going to say if she goes out there and you're wanking off? I said, no. I said, she see you do that. I said, she's going to tell you to get off the property immediately. I said, I'm not interested. But can't I do it in person? I said, no, you can't do it in person. I'm not interested. do you show your boobs? I said, no, I don't, no. So you don't do any boob pics? I said, no, I don't do boob pics, no. So then he says to me, so then he says to me then, he says, well, he said, have you got any dirty underwear? I said, no, I don't. I said, anyway, I said, I'll give you a discount. He said, I'll do your yard for $20 if you can give me a pair of your used undies at the end. Oh my God. I said to him, I said, look, I said, I'm sorry to bust your bubble. I said, but I said, that falls under a totally different section of fetishes. I said, and even if I said, and I don't have any underwear, no, like, I don't know. I said, but even if I did, I said it would cost you a lot more than $20. I said, underwear selling, per pair of underwear, can sell between $50 to $80. I said, so not only would you be doing my yard for nothing, I said, but you'd also be paying me money to get one pair of undies. I said, anyway, I said, no, I don't. What if I buy you all the underwear and you just wear them while I'm out there mowing? He said, and then when I'm done, he said, you can take them off. He said, just give them to me. He said, no, I can go home. He said, I can go home. He said, because it'll be the nearest thing to my cock rubbing against your vagina. Really? And he wonders why he's single. I mean, how charming is that? I mean, every girl's dream, isn't it? I mean, and I said to him, look, I'll tell you what I'll do. He goes, what? I said, if you do all me weeding as well, you do all my weeding as well. I said, I'll put on a pair of undies, I'll wear them, and then when you're done, I'll give them back to you. Weed what? I said, the middle of my driveway, I said, my garden beds, plus mow my yard. He said, will they be wet? I said, no. I said, they're not going to come in the plants. I said, look, I said, I've got a YouTube channel. I said, will you go and subscribe? So he says, so I know he's seen the feet video, because he remarked on the feet video, he reckons as soon as he saw my feet, it turned him erect. So I know he saw the foot videos. So, I mean, at least I got a good watch time out of him, but, and he said, I said, so were you able to, because I'm trying to, like, change the subject, right? And he goes, you send me all your feet stuff. And I said, no. I said, you'll only get a foot video. I said, or feet photos. I said, after you've done the job. Because, I mean, I'm not going to send him all this stuff without him doing the work. I mean, I'm not going to do it because I know what he's like. He would take the stuff and then he would never come and do the job. So he goes, yeah, I was able to subscribe to it, okay, yeah. I said, you had no problem? He goes, no. Now keep in mind that when somebody subscribes to your channel, it's instant. As soon as they hit that subscribe button, it's an instant count. It doesn't take 4 minutes and it doesn't take 10 minutes before it, recognizes that someone has subscribed. It's instant. It's an automatic instant add-on to your subscriber count, see? So my subscriber count is at 16. Now if he subscribed like he said he did, right, it would have been 17 because it's been 16 all day. Oh, that reminds me, if you guys could subscribe, that'd be awesome. So I know that he did not subscribe because it still stayed at 16, right? So I said to him, I said, so did you subscribe? And he goes, yeah, I did. And I said, you did? He said, yeah. I said, are you sure you did? He said, yes. Now what size underwear do you take? He said, are you shaved? I said, I'm not telling you that. I said, my subscriber count is at 16. I said, now if you subscribed, I said it would be at 17. I said, but it's not, it's at 16. Next thing I know, he's blocked me. Oh, what a shame. I guess I won't get me lawns mowed by him. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Some people have got a nerve. Look, he probably wasn't even separated, I bet he wasn't even separated. I bet he's still with Jess, and he was just trying it on to see if he could get away with doing what he couldn't get away with doing years ago. Oh, and then he used the excuse that because I'm an older woman, he wanted to show me his penis so I could give him my opinion. Oh my God. I don't know. Oh, absolutely ridiculous, isn't it? What guys will do. And I kept telling him, I don't want to see your dick. I don't want to see your dick. I don't want to see you wanking your dick. I don't want to see you come. I don't want to see it. I don't even want to see it hanging from your shorts. Like, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to touch it. Get the message. I don't want to. I said to him, if that's the only reason why you contacted me, I said, you're wasting your time. I said, you know what you need? He says, what? I said, you need to go and find out where they have those places called glory hole. I said, and then, I said, you could look at the women all you want to and wank off. Oh, you can't look. You only stick your dick through the hole. Makes one wonder whether or not he's been to one, doesn't it? I said, no. I said, there are places apparently that you can look out. where are they, you see? I said, I don't know. I don't go to them. I've heard. Okay, there's a big difference between you hearing about something and you going and you're doing it. I mean, let's face it, I've heard that Mount Everest, I think it's Mount Everest, where once a year they climb Mount Everest, and you've got to get up there and you've got to get back at a certain time before the storms hit. Right? And I've heard it's very bloody cold. And I've heard that it gets very, 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 very bad when the storms come through. And I've heard that people go missing and they're never found again. I've heard this, but I've never done it. Will I ever do it? No. Doubt it. If I do, it'd be one hell of a vlog, but I've never done it, and I probably never will, because I don't know how much it costs, but I do believe I have heard it costs a lot of money. Hang on a minute. I've heard it costs a lot of money. And two, you've got to book it. And I'm not doing anything because I don't have the money. Wait a minute, I got this. Sorry about that. So, no, and I didn't go to the toilet. I was doing something else. I don't have the cash, and I don't have, and I mean it's over in, where was it, America I think it is. No, I don't know. I don't even know where it is. It's somewhere over there anyway. And I would then have to spend extra money to get a flight over there, and then all of that. So I don't have the cash. Now, if anybody wants me to go over there and climb Mount Everest, and in the winter or the summer, doesn't matter which, and you want me to vlog it, please feel free to send me the money, and I'll do it. No problem. But if you're going to wait for me to do it myself, using my own finances, you're going to be waiting an awful long time. So please do not hold your breath, because you're going to die first before I get to do it. So there you go. I might do it in my next life, but right now, this life here, I'm sorry, it ain't doing it. You got more chance of me jumping out of the bloody plane than you do of me going to Mount Everest. So there you go. But that's what I mean. Hearing about something and doing it are two different things, okay? So I said to him, I said, no. I said, I haven't been. I said, I've heard. But would you? I said, no, I wouldn't. It's not my thing. I don't know. Some guys, fair income. Look at me hair, look. You can see the white, you can see how it's faded. See how it's fading? Look at that, look. Look at that. Now that was all that orange, remember? Remember how it was all really brilliant orange? Now look at it. It's still got a lot to go. I mean, it's still got quite a bit of fading to go. But see, it's definitely. definitely coming out. I reckon it's only like stayed in there this long because my hair's a lot longer than it was when I did the other one. I think when I did the other one, my hair was only about like maybe to there. So, and my hair's now up to here. And my hair's to there. And it was only like to there when I did the last one. Well, when I did the first one. And like I said, I only left it in for 5 minutes. Didn't leave it in for very long. So it washed out in like 4 days and it was gone. How long did I leave this one in for? 20 minutes, I think. 20 or 25 minutes, I think I left it in for. Or just under 20 minutes or something like that. So I left it in a lot longer this time. And my hair's a lot longer too, so it's taking a lot longer to, like, you know, to wash out. But it is getting there. So I'll probably, once this is washed out, I'll probably leave it the white grey for about a week or maybe 2 weeks, and then I'll get another Manic Panic and I'll put that in and see how it goes. I am tempted to do orange, like bright orange next time. Or yellow. Maybe yellow? What do you reckon? What do you reckon? How do you think I'd go with yellow hair? Interesting. So there you go. So what else has been happening to me today? Did a little bit more weeding. As I say, I've been doing thumbnails, and that is, hang on a minute, I'll be back again. Okay, I'm back. So what was I saying? Thumbnails, that's right. Had a lot of, I was doing them last night. I tried to learn how to do them. Yeah, they're a lot of fun. They take up a lot of time to do, because you've got to think up ideas on what they're going to look like. Because the better they look, the more chance you've got of them being popping. Like when you're going through search and you come across one that catches your eye, you're going to click on it. So you got to try and, you know, work out which one is more eye-popping than another one. And in case you're wondering, I know every time you see me so far, I've had this shirt on. I do wash it. It is clean. I just wash it, put it in the wash that night, and then I go to bed, leave the washing machine on. And then in the morning I put everything in the dryer, and then I go have a shower, and then I get the clothes out of the dryer and I put them on. So it is actually clean. Doesn't look it, I know, because Eggy's been at it. I haven't washed it for about a day. I've been doing my gardening and stuff in it, but I have been washing it, so I don't think that it's filthy dirty. So, well, it's a bit dirty right now because I've got like bits and pieces from Eggy, and I got like lawnmower clipping stains on it, and big dirt from the gardening because I was digging up weeds and stuff like that. So I've got to put it in the washing machine later tonight. But oh yeah, that's right, popping thumbnails. So you got to make sure that they like catch the eye. But yeah, I was doing that last night, and then I did a couple more like this morning, and then I will probably do another 3 or 4 tonight, and before I go to bed. And yeah, so there you go. So that's what I've been doing. So I don't know how to make shorts yet, like not shorts you wear, but short video ones that they call shorts. So I might start doing that when I know how to do it properly. So that would be really good. As I said, now I have reached my subscribers goal for this week. I reached 5. Actually I got 6, and I really needed like I mean, the more I can get, the better and the faster I'm going to get monetized. And you know, and get my YouTube plaques and stuff like that. So, you know, I mean, if I can get more than 5 a week, that would be an absolute blessing in disguise. I mean, that would be just amazing, wouldn't it? But on the bottom of the barrel, I have to get 5 a week. So I reached that goal with 1 extra. But like I said, it's been 16 all day. So I need to get somebody else to subscribe. I need a whole heap of people to subscribe. But I need somebody else to subscribe at least before I go to bed. That would be really good. So yeah, so there you go. Now my videos must be doing something right, because yesterday I woke up with 51 or 53.2% of watch time hours. And when I went to bed last night, it was up to 71. That is huge. That's like nearly 20 hours of people watching the videos in a day. So thank you guys so much. That was really awesome. I was so excited about that. I was so excited. It doesn't take much to get me excited. Not in that way. Happy excited, not sexually excited, but happy excited, you know. So there you go. So what else have I been doing? Not much. Got to do some more housework tomorrow. Lucky me. I would like to get that kitchen done. That'd be really good. I would really like to get that wall built. Right at the back there. Get the wall built, and then that wall taken out, and then the floor done. And the walls painted. and some curtains. I think that would go really cool. And somewhere I've got to do an office. Yeah, I've got to do an office somehow. So that, you know, you guys aren't looking at, you know, the kitchen cupboards. So I've got to do that. So, you know, I've got a bit I've got to do. But, you know, I'll get there. It's a work in progress. I do have, my strawberries coming on really good. And my boysenberry plants, they're coming on good. And I found out today, here's a bit of interesting news for you. I found out today that with kiwi fruit, you've got to have a male plant and you've got to have a female plant. And you can have one male plant to every 6 females. Lucky women. Wonder if he's been to the glory hole lately. Seriously though, you've got to have one male kiwi plant to every 6 female kiwi plants, apparently, to pollinate them all. So I'm not going to get 6 kiwi plants, but I might get 3. I might get like one male, and that's $12.50, I think it is. 12 or is it 13? I think it's 13. It's $13 a plant. So I might get one male plant and I might get 2 female plants. Because I like a kiwi fruit. Nothing better than a kiwi fruit. And I'll put them in a really big container, like a really big pot, because I pot all mine, and I'll put them in a big pot, and then hopefully in about 2 or 3 years I'll start to get kiwi fruit, because apparently they grow on a vine, so it's like passion fruit and grapes and all that sort of thing. So it takes a couple of years for them to, you know, flower and fruit, but that's okay. I've got a couple of years, you know. I don't intend to go anywhere within a couple of years, so it's all right. And I want to get a thornless blackberry, and I want to get a raspberry, and I also want to get I've forgotten what else it was I wanted to get. Yeah, grape. I want to get a grape. Actually, I want to get a couple of grape. I want to get a black one because they're yummy. When they're fresh, they're yummy. And I want to get a green one. So I want to get those. And I want to be self-sufficient, you know. Not because COVID could come back in or anything like that. It's the fact that I want to be able to say that I only eat what's in season. And I'll know that when I go out there and I pick the food, whatever it might be, whether it's grapes, kiwi fruit, boysenberries, it doesn't matter what it is, I'll know that it's fresh. So I won't be eating any old, stale, out-of-date food. It'll all be fresh. And not only that, you know, if I have too much of it, I can bag it and I can sell it, or I can donate some of it to people. So that don't have anything. So, you know, like, I mean, I was thinking earlier in the year, I was thinking, well, you know, when you go into Melbourne, and you go along all the shops and stuff like that, there's always, like, there's loads, there's like 20 or 30 homeless people. Well, they say they're homeless. Are they homeless? I don't know. I hope they're not homeless. But, you know, if they are homeless, what a way to live, you know. So I was thinking, well, you know, when I get too much of this stuff, you know, I could make up, say, 20 bags, and I could put some passion fruit in, and I could put some lambs, boysenberries in, a little container of boysenberries, a little bag, a paper bag of boysenberries, some passion fruit, maybe some blackberries, you know, all of some grapes, all of that sort of thing, and they're all fresh and everything, and put them all in bags. And Eggy and I just go down to the city one day a week, and, you know, we hand these little bags out to them. I mean, it might not be much, but if they really are homeless and they really don't have money, you know, any little bit of food will be gratefully accepted, and especially if it's totally fresh. So, you know, I mean, it may not fill them up, and it may not do them for 3 or 4 days, but it would do them for that day. So, you know, they wouldn't have to worry about going out and getting food somewhere else. They'd have at least one day that their food was covered. So, and I've got some passion fruit. I'm just waiting for that to get bigger before I transplant it and put it outside. So I love a passion fruit. I love a good passion fruit. Let me see what else. So there's that. And plus, like, if I ever move from here, I can take my plants with me. I want to get a jasmine. It's not a fruit, you can't eat it, but it's highly perfumed. I want to get a couple of jasmine plants. Love jasmine, it's one of my favourites. So yeah, so I'd like to do all of that sort of thing. That's it, really. That's all I've been doing. Yeah, that's all I've been doing. So there you go. So with that, I'm going to go and I'm going to get a drink. And I'm going to upload this video. And I'll do a thumbnail for it. And you guys can watch this video. So there you go. So have a great night. Or a great day, wherever you might be, because I know there's more than just Australia looking. So I know over in America, I think it's daytime, so have a great day over there. The other countries, I'm not sure if it's day or night, but whatever it is. But whatever it is, have a good one. And I catch you guys later on. Catch you later, guys. Cheers.